Ladies, let's go. Knees up, pull those abs tight. Big movements here. Dumbbell HIIT, and we're gonna do cardio type work, get a cardio effect without jumping by using dumbbells. And I am using some heavier dumbbells in this on occasion. A lot of times dumbbell HIITs will be just lightweight, arms forward back, but some of these moves, we can add a little weight. So if you have options, have them available around you. Often I will use one of my heavier weights when there's just one weight involved. Kicking out to the front, stretch out the back of those legs. Abs tight here, start to work that core. That core works on all of your strength and cardio work because it's holding you together. Otherwise, you'd be a puddle on the floor, right? Tabs in, tap out. We do have ab work here in this dumbbell HIIT. Always a favorite thing to work. But like I say, now I'm going to grab one of my heavier weights here. If you only have light weights, I'm going to grab two of my light weights so that you can see it, all right? I'm going to hold them on my shoulder. We're going to squat, come up, over in the squat. So start on your left shoulder. If you're not squatting, you can do this without the squat. Just do the up and over on the shoulders. Here we go. Squat, up and over, squat. Up and over, abs tight, sitting back. Feel how your core is working here. If you have one heavier weight, it might be a little easier to hold it. Feel the heart rate come up. Lots happening right now to do that. A lot of muscles working, arms coming up over the head. Heart has to pump the blood up. So really good move to get us started. And rest, good. All right, 20-second rest because we want that HIIT effect. We want to bring the heart rate up, then we want it to rest. So we bring it up again. High intensity intervals. Hold your weight at your chest. We're going to do a deadlift with the weight here at our chest, flat back. Come on up, forward, back. All right, here we go. Deadlift down, come up. Press forward and back, down, up, forward. This is HIIT. We want to move quickly. That's how we get that heart rate going. And these dumbbells are adding that resistance, giving you some strength work, and getting you through this without jumping while getting a good fat burn. Good. And rest. Okay, go to a windmill. We're going to be holding a weight over our head for this entire move. So, pick your weight accordingly. I'm going to go with my medium weight. Holding it up, and we're going to lean and come up. Lean up. This leg is going to bend a little bit. Get ready. Here we go. Lean it, pull it up. Abs tight. Lean. Up. Lean. Up. Come with me on this pace. This arm over the head, weighted. Just gotta get the heart rate going. While we work your abs and core, I promise, right? Feeling my arm move a little forward. I want it to be straight up over my shoulder here. Over, up, over. And it's heavy, isn't it? Picking up a heavier weight here. Arm's starting to shake. That's good. Means it's struggling, and a struggling arm means an arm that is changing for the good, strengthening, toning, tightening, right? Because toned, strong muscles are tight. They're smaller, actually, than when you're not conditioned. So that's a misconception that if you lift weight, you're going to get bigger. You're not. You're just going to get tighter. And that's a good thing. Ready? Lean it, come up. Keep that weight over your head there. Good lean. Remember to bend that leg you're leaning into. Just a little bit. Over and up. Charles shaking yet? We're halfway through at least, as I start to really quiver. But I know this isometric hold up here, it's a different way to work a muscle where you're holding it in one place the whole time, not going through what we call a range of motion. It's gotta stay contracted the entire time to keep that arm up. So, challenge. All right. Bring those arms off over our head. We're gonna do what's called a runner's lunge back. We're gonna alternate this. So it's back, row, come up, back, row. So it's not truly a lunge, you're just tapping back. We'll go with your right leg first, but you're hinging forward. I want you to think about that front toe. Keep it really, okay? Because that weight is in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your front toes. And I am already feeling the heart rate up here. Heavy weight will do that. If you have not tried working with heavier weights, just gonna get you tone and strong faster. And you have to work a little harder so your heart rate's up. And rest, good. Okay, weight is down. I'm gonna grab one of my medium weights. You're gonna squat. In the squat, you're gonna push this weight forward. So it's push the weight forward, regular squat, not too wide. Forward, come up, weight down, forward, up, here we go. Forward, up to your right. Bring it down, forward, left, down, forward, right, down, back to that. Arms over the head. This is my method to my madness, right? Anything to get your heart rate up without asking you to jump around and hurt joints, because on this channel, we're protecting joints. We want to age with strong joints, not injured joints. I should mention, any of these moves, take out the squat if it's bothering your knees. You can do this without squatting. Okay. Looks like I must have missed something. All right. Let's do an alternating hammer curl, rear leg raise. Same arm and leg moving, okay? Ready? Get your breath. Here we go. You're breathing? Now watch my elbows. They're right in at my waist. I'm not doing this. They're right in at the waist. Abs are tight. Squeezing my bum as I lift that rear leg. Working those glutes. We have a lot of movement. Hey, it's not over your head. That's good. Try not to put moves like that back to back. Give it a little rest. Good. And rest. Okay. Weight down. We're going to curtsy on one side. As we come up, plant the foot. Once the foot is planted, leg raise to the side, and there you go, over your head. All right. Right leg's going back. Finish your curtsy first. Okay. So glute, come up, glute again on the other side. Outer glute. Right there. Feel it. Only lift your leg as far as you can while your upper body stays upright. So you're not leaning out of this, okay? I want you to come in here, make it about the glute. So you're gonna bring this leg up to where you feel that crunch in the bone. And rest, feel that? I hope you do, because, boy, I do. That's the goal, to work the weight, work the strength, work the muscles, while we're working the heart and burn fat. All right, go on the other side. Catch our breath. This is where we want to catch our breath. So, now, curtsy, come on in, lift it. If you're feeling the same between these exercises, these high intensity intervals that we're doing during the rest, you're feeling yourself huffing and puffing. That's exactly what we want. We want you to be coming out of these moves with an elevated heart rate, elevated respiration, and then we Just take it down a notch by taking that 20-second rest. And rest. Okay. Wide stance, side, lunge to lunge. Over, up and change weight. Change weight. All right, we'll lean to your left, put the weight in your right hand first. Don't lean too far, don't bend too much. You need to take the bend out, okay? So it's over, switch weight, over, or hinge, hinge. Pick what works for you. You can get down in this side lunge. Do it with me. Feel those inner thighs. Working. So work those glutes on the outside with those curtsies. Coming in, inner thigh here. Glutes and quads are participating for sure. Throwing balance off, alternating this weight. And that's good. All right, I like my weights. Keep your head above your heart. You're reaching down to your floor. You don't put your head below your heart because the heart rate is up. That's going to send oxygen to your brain too quickly. We don't want that. I'm going to hold the weight here. This is shot put. It showed up in one of my other videos. Push like that. I'm going to walk 3 steps with the push. Ready? 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. Think about throwing something there, but hold on tight. Do not throw your weight. Your TV or your computer screen or your phone. That would be bad. Control it. It's a fast move. Right there. And where are we with our hands again? Over our head, right? Push it. Yeah, that's good. 2 more exercises in this circuit. All right, we're going to take one away. I'm going to go medium weight here. Hold the weight to your chest. We're going to squat, or you do this without the squat. Okay? Push the weight out as we squat. We're going to raise it overhead with a lean. So follow me. Squat. Up. Weight down. Squat. Other side. Weight down. Push. Up. Down. Push. Lift. Upper obliques. Coming at them from a different angle. I promised you abs, I meant it. Always working that core. That's how we are going to be dancing around our counterparts and using their walkers. We're going to just be rocking and rolling well into our senior years because we're doing this core balance and strength work. So important. Okay. Bicep roll and deadlift. This is a new one. We're going to keep the elbows in. Come down in that deadlift position, back is flat. Curl to the shoulders. Down and up. Alright? Deep breath. Really important to keep the back flat. Down. Elbows in. Come up. Down. Curl. Up. Get those biceps. Some hammer work. Holding the weight in a bicep position. So palms are facing me. Give me all you got here, okay? Come on. This is the end of the circuit. Almost there. Just found my elbows pulling away from my waist. Form at the end of a move. Checking your form is a good idea because your body's going to adjust and try and make the move easier for you. By creating the proper form, you're hitting the muscles correctly and the muscles that we want. So, always check your form. All right, one more pull. Feet are going to stay wide. So, legs are kind of like this, okay? We're going to pull and press it up and down. We're going to move you. Let's move. All right, here we go. Pull and press and down. Make this a cardio move. While we're working strength, upper body, shoulders, back, chest, abs, all going on, obliques, waistline. Legs are supporting us. And they're working too. Kind of a nice symmetric move. They're moving a little bit. They don't have a huge range of motion here. But by holding this position, they're getting work. Causing you to increase your heart rate. And slow down a little bit so it's getting heavy and breathy. I like it. I like to know that it's working, right? It's not easy. None of this is easy, but it's worth it. You're worth it. I'm worth it. You're so worth it. We have one life to live. Get ready for the other side. We might as well make it exceptional, right? Ready? Here we go. And down. Press it. Down. Let me twist your thing. Think about that. It's a pretty powerful statement, right? We only have so many days to live. And every day that we aren't our best is a day less than wonderful, right? Less than ideal. We don't get it back. We don't get it back. But you know what we do get? By being strong, balanced, and fit with good cardio health, we may get more days. We may get a lot more days. I almost guarantee you get more days. But how about a lot more days? How cool is that? I've been watching, I'm going to check what we have next here. All right, we're going with both weights, 2 weights. Side lunge. In that lunge, curl it. Come up, over. Elbow comes into the inside of the leg here. Upper leg. Over, curl, come up. So I've been watching a documentary about longevity. And they went into a town in Minnesota. This is on Netflix. It's about the blue zones, where people live to be 100 more often than anywhere else in the world. And they took what they learned to a small city in Minnesota, and they implemented a number of the things. And you know, part of it was getting a lot of movement, eating well. Within a year, through testing of the population, we found out they increased their life expectancy by 3.5 years in 1 year of doing things differently, of moving every day. So, I'm going to go to lightweight, one lightweight. Right here, deadlift, down. Press the weight overhead, bring it in, back up. Then we'll talk more. Down, press, in, up. So, by going into this town, making good walking trails, making the downtown easy to access, bringing in healthier restaurants, bringing grocery stores offering healthier foods, putting people into groups because your social network is so important, putting people into walking groups. They found after a year, over 50% of the people were still participating in those groups because that socialization made it fun. And rest. All right, one heavy weight. So what we're doing, I hope what we're doing, it matters, okay? Hold either end, we're going a wide squat. I'm going to pull this weight up in front, tricep extension, bring it down as we go into the squat. Ready? Here we go. Down, pull it up in front, up. Tricep, bring it down, squat. Get the squat out if you need to. So if they increase life expectancy by 3.5 years, you know not everybody in the community participated, right? In new ways of doing things. So you gotta factor that in. What if you took all those people out? What would your life expectancy have increased to? It would have been more than 3.5 years. So what would you do for an extra 5 years? An extra 7, 8, 10? What would you do? Would you do this every day? It's so worth it. It really is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the medium weights. We're coming to a kneeling position. So one knee is forward. Let's put the right leg forward. I'm going to chop down, up, down. Twist with this, all right? Ready? Here we go. Twist it out. Twist it. Bring it up to the side. Looks familiar, right? Lots of movement. Coming down to our mat here. But we're still going to get this HIIT effect. Heart rate up, heart rate down. Because these moves are here. Rotate back, forward squeeze. So anyway, I found this documentary just fascinating. And it just reinforces what I already believed, which was by moving every day, you are making your life better, not just now, but in the future. And you're increasing the length of your life. Doesn't mean bad things won't happen, right? We get ill, things happen. You know, it's not fun. I've been through it, believe me. But you can recover from illness, from injury, much better and faster if you enter it healthy and strong, okay? Before you got injured or before you got sick, you were eating good quality food, you were moving every day, getting your steps. You don't have to jump around, you don't have to go hardcore. You just have to do something each day. And take rest days, right? A couple days a week. Let your body rest and recover. That's important too. But if you move 4 or 5 days a week, that's the magic right there. All right, let's come to a high plank or knees down. Coming up here, now lift, down, donkey kick, down, other side, all right? Get ready. Bring it up, leg lift, put it down. Donkey kick, or from your knees, lift, kick, lift, kick. Whichever works for you. Get this upper body going too. Up in this high plank. Just incorporates more muscles. Maybe your arms are quivering like mine. When we incorporate more muscles, what happens? Heart rate goes up. That's what we want. Whew. Yes. Okay, I'm going to check, make sure we're on the right exercise. We are a little lightweight here. This is a chest press move, but it's a cardio move. So we're going to go light. One leg out, one up, one way up. So push, push, just like that. It's a bicycle. Legs, with the chest press at the top. Just like that. As I push your lower back to the mat. If you find your lower back is lifting off the mat, see my legs? I just put them up high. Don't do anything that pulls your back off the mat. You'll get there. As you strengthen your core, your legs will go lower and lower. But protect your back, most importantly. And breathe. And yell it. Right? Don't hold your breath. This is my point. Whew. What's next? This workout's tough because it's a lot of words for me to see, so I'll make sure I get all the exercises right. All right. Straight arm, reach for toe. Leg comes down, crunch it, staying on one side. So leg is out. You need to put the other hand in the back of the neck for support. Do that. And crunch. Toe touch. Feel this come in those inner obliques. Just kind of between the outer waistline and the rectus abdominis. It comes right up the top and down. I think I missed that, sorry. You should feel that. Off to the side of the middle. And keep it going quickly if you can. Keep that heart rate going. Leg rest. All right. Other side. I kind of like putting the hand behind the head to support it. I needed that. Whew. Support exercise. 11. Okay. So, other toe, opposite arm. There it is. Reach. Crunch. And twist this core right here. Twist. Let's reach and twist. Getting awful quiet, aren't I? I'm tired. I'm working hard. Okay, lightweight. Ready? Let's go lightweight. We're on our 12th exercise, so I'm right in the right place. We're going to be in a fly, out, weight overhead. Bring it up, back down, out, and up. Ready? Fly to the side. Bring the weight up over your head. Lift the hips as the weight comes up towards your knees. All the way back over your head, out and around. Bump my fireplace. And I missed that fly there. I'm sorry, ladies. Bring it up. Fly. Overhead. Hips. To the side. Up to the top for the fly. Out. Overhead. Lift. Hug a big barrel there. Open. Overhead. I like this move. And after all these years, it's 13 exercises, isn't there? Whoops! Alright. Grab your weights. Back over your head. Reach across. I forgot about this one. Abs are tight here, kind of combining a couple of the most recent moves. Push your lower back to the mat. Keep your head down here. Protect the neck, okay? We're tired. Pull the abs tight though, as this weight comes up. And I promise this is the last exercise in this circuit. This is a challenging workout for me to coach because I created a bunch of new moves, which was a lot of fun. I love writing workouts, creating new combinations. But I'm learning them right along with you. So, which ones did you like? Which ones were pretty challenging? Which ones didn't you like? Let me know. I love your comments. There it is. Okay. Nice job. Reach up over your head. One more time, hands over the head, but it's a little easier when you're on the floor, right? Deep breath. How do you feel? Do you feel wonderful? Always feels good when it's over, right? Bring the knees in. Rock back and forth here. Work out that lower back. It's not always easy to start, is it? Look down, extend the leg up. I have days like that as well. Today wasn't one of them. Today I was really excited to do this workout. But there are days, that's not really what I would do right now. But I do it anyway because I know when I get here stretching, bring the knee in, lay this leg down, and bring this across. That I'm going to feel accomplished. I did something good for my body and for my mind. Because exercise is not only good for your body, it's really, really good for your mental state. Keep your arms high over your head, keep your legs out. I can't stress that enough. When we're super busy, maybe we're not. In, extend this leg up. Work's not going well, home's not going well, something, things aren't great, right? And we're feeling down. What is probably the hardest thing to do? The hardest thing to do is to get up the motivation to exercise. I've seen it over the years, many times I felt it within myself. Bring this knee in, leg lie down, and across. Those are the times, ladies, I'm telling you, reach away. Those are the times you really need to white knuckle it and get your fitness in. Get your exercise, your movement. It will help you. It will relax your brain for half an hour. Keep your legs out, arms up over your head. When your body's moving, your brain can relax and just kind of regenerate itself. When you're in stressful situations, rolling over, that little break, just like a cat nap, same idea. Grab a foot. You can take, you can be exhausted, take a 20-minute nap where you just close your eyes, and that can bolster you through the rest of your day. Switch sides, same thing here. A 10-minute walk. They made 10, 15, 20-minute videos, 30 minutes if you can find the time. But even if you can just get out and walk around your house, go outside and walk around. Hook on your hands and knees. You can probably read on your mat maybe. Just like me, round your back here. And flatten. And round it. And flatten. Good. Knees out, toes together. And rocking back here. Drive those hips back. Bring your hands behind your neck. Body weight down on these elbows. Feel the stretch in the back of the arms. Good. Let's bring one knee forward, one back. This stretch is probably going to take us a little over 30 minutes in the total video, but I want to get a good total body stretch here. And if you'd like a longer stretch, always the playlist pops up here. You can hop over to the playlist and pick another stretch to do. Twist over this knee. We'll start putting out some more stretch videos very soon. Let's go to the other side. And come on down. Kind of run up and twist over the knee. So maybe you are going through challenges. Maybe you have a lot of stress. Can you recognize right now, did this make you feel a little better, at least in the moment? I sure hope so. I really do. Leave me in the comments how you did. Subscribe to the channel, please, if you have not. I invite you to join us. You'll open your YouTube page and see the latest workout all there ready to go for you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.